Panchayat Pradhan, my lord. My lord, an unwanted incident took place, my lord. All the confidential paper and ballots has been snatched by the hooligans, which was, my lord, affirmed by the or admitted by the block development officer in his affidavit and on report. My lord, kindly come to page 88 of my application. First, my lord, 88. My lord, thereafter, my lord, I am coming with the orders. Orders show everything, my lord. My lord, 88 is the, my lord, initial my complaint which was made before the, my lord, the police station regarding, my lord, the hooliganism which took place during the course of, my lord, the election of a pradhan of the particular panchayat. We have preferred and read application before this honorable court, my lord, on order dated, my lord, page 92. Page 92. Pradhan, my lord. My lord, an unwanted incident took place, my lord. All the confidential paper and ballots has been snatched by the hooligans, which was, my lord, affirmed by the or admitted by the block development officer in his affidavit and on report. My lord, kindly come to page 88 of my application. First, my lord, 88. My lord, thereafter, my lord, I am coming with the orders. Orders show everything, my lord. My lord, 88 is the, my lord, initial my complaint which was made before the, my lord, the police station regarding, my lord, the hooliganism which took place during the course of, my lord, the election of a pradhan of the particular panchayat. Then, my lord, kindly come to, we have preferred and read application before this honorable court, my lord, on order dated, my lord, page 92. Page 92. Page 92. Starting from the order, the 93 is the relevant portion, my lord. Learned counsel appearing for the on behalf of the state relies on the report which is taken on the record and submit as follows. There was a violation and took place and the presiding officer was brutally assaulted. Camera and phones were damaged. However, at the end of the day, there was a candidate belonging to such and such political party who was elected as a Gram Panchayat Pradhan. Case have already been started. In the meantime, next, my lord, after two paragraph, my lord. In the meantime, the state shall preserve all the available instrument relating to the meeting book and others, my lord. That was my direction to preserve all those documents. Next, my lord, 94. Page 94 is the order, my lord. Page 94 says, my lord, the block development officer, who is, my lord, the presiding officer there, my lord, under, my lord, his guardianship, my lord, everything has been done, my lord. File a report before this court, wherein from its appear the party winning the majority seat proposed the candidate to be elected as a pradhan, and the members of the minority political party proposed to another name. After obtaining the vote in ballot paper, the name of the pradhan was declared. Surprisingly, the name suggested by the winning party having majority member was not elected as a pradhan. Then, my lord, the skipping one paragraph, the block development officer such and such is directed to produce the original ballot paper relating to the election of the pradhan, which was held on 10th August 2023. Then, my lord, the next order is, my lord, page 96. Page 96 says, my lord, the learned advocate appearing for the block development officer submit upon instruction that the original ballot papers cannot be produced before this court because the same were torn and snatched away by after election over. Then, my lord, reliance has been placed upon the complaint lodged by the returning officer such as such, which, my lord, also admitted by the police officer filing by their affidavit that there was a violation, case was registered. It appears from the complaint, the skipping, my lord, that paragraph, that the said complaint that after the election was held, the meeting was over such and such. Thereafter, a gang of hooligans entered into the meeting room and forcibly snatched away the confidential file containing the resolution. My lord, I'm putting this question to myself, my lord. If there is no resolution, my lord, because, my lord, the prescribed authority was, my lord, in a session over this matter, my lord, who will be, my lord, satisfied with the resolution? My lord, there was no resolution, and also there was a violation of rule, my lord. I will furnish before your lordship on last occasion. I will today have handed over the same. The ballot and other relevant paper and torn from into the pieces. The returning officer was physically assaulted and threatened with the sharp weapons. The mobile phone video camera used in recording of the meeting and presiding was destroyed. The block development officer had sent a team to rescue the returning officer. A complaint was lodged in the officer in charge of such and such, such and such. Then, my lord, thereafter, my lord, the order which was passed here. My lord, I am relying with the rule, my lord. This rule says, my lord, at least, my lord, 6 months, my lord, they have to preserve all the document. All the document relates to the election, my lord. If, my lord, the papers, the ballot papers, resolution books, and other document, if that has been destroyed at the day of election, my lord, how, my lord, he come to a conclusion that, my lord, that this person has been elected and this person has been elected? Video, because video is in on basis of the report, my lord. Video has to, my lord, act, my lord. This is the situation, my lord. And state, last occasion, state also filed their affidavit, and the police also filed affidavit. All affidavits admits in these facts, my lord. The rule which I relied on last occasion, that is, my lord, West Bengal Panchayat Constitution Rule 1957. 57.
Mr. Chatterjee, we are keeping it next Friday.
Very well.
Very well. Bring 2 books. Here, the Panchayat books are not.
Very.
And the constitution also. And the constitution also, my lord. Constitution, my lord. There is a clear bar, my lord, for filing this application before the Honorable High Court. And so? The latest Supreme Court decision is also here, my lord.
Is that so?
Lordship, I shall satisfy Lordship on that.
Is that so? this is an election of a Pradhan,
Lordship,
not the election of a Panchayat member.
Lordship.
So,
But my lord, the election of Pradhan, I shall satisfy Lordship, my lord.
election of Pradhan is not subject matter of a suit.
Absolutely. But my lord, I shall satisfy Lordship, my
So,
lord.
where is the alternative remedy, sir, under the statute?
Election petition is there.
Why election petition? Election petition is respect of a Panchayat member, not in respect of the
You
Pradhan.
can make election of Pradhan also, my lord.
Show us that.
Yes, sir. On this date, I shall show you, Lordship.
Show us that. And was that point taken before the honorable single judge?
No.
In appeal, you are taking the point of
They
alternative.
have taken, my lord, we have my lord, on reply of this application, my lord, we have dealt with it.
Under the suit to be filed is with regard to election of the members of the Panchayat,
Lordship.
isn't it?
But my
What
Yes,
is
madam.
the suit under the statute? Power to institute suit election petition is against what?
against my when the my election process
Let us
in
see
respect
that
of
clause. Election petition.
Election petition to 35.
Okay.
Election petition to 35. No. That is, my lord, in people representative act, my lord. This is the rules, my lord.
What people's representative? It's not people's representative.
Constitutional rules.
Under the Panchayat Act.
What about section 19, my lord? My lord, just a minute. I'm sorry. My lord, 79, perhaps, my lord, section 79 of the West Bengal, subject to lordship kind sanction. 2003, my lord, West Bengal Panchayat Election Act. Election Act, my lord.
Election Act.
Panchayat Election Act.
Okay,
79.
Section
79, my lord. বলুন না, আপনারটা দিন না, 75, 5 বুঝে গেছি। দিন। Malad, may I hand over, Malad? This is... Din.
এই ইলেকশনে it is does the election of a gram pradhan take place under the Panchayat Election Act?
No.
Or it takes place under the Panchayat Act?
Panchayat, Malad. Then, Malad, this is my alternative argument. My lord was pleased to see this section, Malad. That's why I handed over. And
Under this act, yes, this act is for the election of members,
individual, Malad.
not the election of pradhan or upapradhan under the parent act. So the suit, Mr. A. Musharraf, we would like you to clarify this.
Lordship.
West Bengal Panchayat Election Act, and there you definitely have an argument, has an alternate remedy in the form of an election petition. And if that is not availed, then institution of a writ proceeding has generally been deprecated. Very exceptional situation you make.
Lordship.
The issue here is not election under the West Bengal Election Act, but election under the Panchayat Act of the office bearers of the Panchayat. And section 79 of Election Act does not govern those elections. And therefore, it cannot be said that there is no statutory remedy. Definitely there can be an ordinary suit filed, but not under an election petition. We'll keep it after next Friday. Next Friday.
No,
Next Friday we'll dispose of how many you have not assumed charge.
Yes.
Musharraf?
Yes, in charge.
Mr.
Charge
Musharraf
as in
Hossain's
Musharraf-
client is in charge.
In charge, Malad.
How long are you running Panchayat?
No. For 1 year, 3 months.
1 year, 3
1 year,
months.
3 months.
Not
They
very-
will not able to face the no
No.
notification. They have
What
got the
we
remedy
will do,
also.
we will set aside. We will set aside this election because this election was under very violent
Possibly,
conditions.
my lord, after
Musharraf Hossain, listen to us.
Mokharam.
What we propose to do,
Lordship.
because of this, you understand, there is no verification papers. Everything is stoned. You may argue that you won clearly.
But it is a clear stand, my lord, before the United single bench, my lord, that after the declaration of the my lord, result, that this would arose.
If
The
that
after
cannot,
declaration, that is the clear averment made by the video commission.
even if it is,
So when the it is
it is
absolute
their
absurd story.
case, it is their case that the election was unfairly declared.
Yeah.
It was held unfairly. and now there is no document to verify whether the declaration was properly done or not. Do you understand what you're saying?
Yes, absolutely.
Let us say there are 10 voters, 7 in favor of Mrityunjay's client, 3 in favor of your client. 7-3 declaration is one who is 3 is elected. So the declaration is wrong. He has a right to judicial review, and the judicial review requires verification of records which are to be maintained for a period of time. It is not maintained. Why? Because of violent conduct. If this is a violent conduct which impacts even post declaration, materials which stand in the way of a fundamental right to judicial review, does not that decision become suspect? We cannot decide whether the verification was right or wrong. So in this situation, it would be prudent to direct for a fresh election. You have a fresh election. You are popular man. You will get your election. Again, you will be elected. But here, under these suspicion circumstances, if people's representative, even at the panchayat level, as Pradhan, people will always say that he won through force, violence. Why should you have that slur on your head? All right.
Yeah.
Next Friday.